Pleased to be joined by one of the newest members of the South Carolina Stingrays, forward Scott Tanski, after the first day of Stingrays training camp. And Scott, first of all, welcome to the Lowcountry. I know you've been on the other side of the ice with the Solar Bears quite a bit these last couple of years. First impressions on getting down here in South Carolina and getting out on the ice after day one of training camp?
It's a beautiful place. Really happy to be down here. Actually got down a week before and we did some skating with the guys. So met all the guys, moved in the apartment. Everything's first class here, and I'm pretty pumped to be here.
I mentioned you played in Orlando for quite some time, so you went to battle against South Carolina. You told me when you signed here you knew a lot of good things about the organization. Can you share some of those with us that made it an easy decision to come here?
Yeah, I knew it was a beautiful city, great fan base, a winning attitude. I know I went to the Kelly Cup Finals 2 years ago and lost a heartbreaker last year in the conference finals. So, you know, I knew they had a winning attitude. They got a couple great coaches, and last year and a few years before that in Carberry, and then with Warsaw this year. So, you know what? Coming here to play every time when I was in Orlando was a battle. So I knew the system that they play here, and I knew that it suited my game perfectly. So couldn't be happier to be here.
You mentioned suited your game perfectly. For our fans that have seen you play maybe and those that haven't, can you fill us in a little bit about what you try to go out there and establish on the ice?
Try to be two-way, shut down forward, you know, playing, second, third line out there. Try and bring a physical presence, energy, and you know, I try to bring my skills to the penalty kill as well, and you know, overall just try and bring whatever the team needs on any given night, and if I can do that, I think we'll be successful.
Lastly, day number one's in the books. It's working out a lot of the cobwebs, I'm sure, and getting to know everybody. But what do you look and what does this group look to establish this next week as you lead up to exhibition games around this time next week in Alaska?
Yeah, I just look at getting comfortable on the ice. Everyone getting down here, everyone getting a little bit of chemistry with everybody. We only got 15, 16 guys, so practices are going to be pretty tough. But that's going to prepare us for the 3-and-3s, the 4-and-5s that we have to play throughout the year. So just coming down here, getting situated, get back on the ice, getting some game situation stuff, learn the systems, and then put our best foot forward there in Alaska and right through to Greenville in the following games after that.
Well, we're real excited to see you in a Stingrays jersey, not a Solar Bears jersey anymore. Welcome to the Lowcountry. I know our fans are excited to have you. Thanks for this, Scott.
Thank you very much.